Hi everyone, so I am finally making this video. This is my Colourpop haul slash collection. I've had these things for a couple months now. I actually have two of the holiday collections. I'm not sure if the collections are still available. However, I do know that some, if not all of these products are now available in their permanent line. And I have some more of their eyeshadows, and I picked up some more of their Lippiestix. So I do have a few things to share with you guys. I have tried the Lippiestix already. I just haven't really dove into the eyeshadows yet, so I can't really give you too much opinion on them as far as how they wear. But I will say that everything from this brand is absolutely beautiful, and they're a very rare brand because they are affordable. Everything is $5, which is crazy. They do have blushes now that are out that are $8. I haven't tried those. I definitely will be buying some of those soon. But yeah, they're a very rare brand because they are affordable. The quality is there, amazing quality. They have a good selection of products, good selection of colors, and their packaging is amazing. And for a affordable brand, you don't really see that all too much. So I love that. And also, I got a thank you letter, and I know that they do this for everybody, but I feel like customization and just showing appreciation to the customer is such an amazing thing. It makes a world of a difference. It makes you feel special even though you know that they do this for everybody. They don't know that I make YouTube videos. This was just, you know, a little thank you letter that they sent out to me. And it just says, "Dear Sarai, remember happy girls are the prettiest. Audrey Hepburn told us. XOXO, Colourpop." Everything came really nicely packaged. I got one order that came in this bubble mailer, and it just has the Colourpop logo right there, which is really cute. And then my biggest order came in this box, which I think is awesome. And it came with a bunch of foam, so nothing broke. Really good quality. Love it. You guys like my little bunny pail? That's where I have all of my Colourpop Lippiestix. So I am going to start off with the Lippiestix that didn't come in any collection. These are the ones that I purchased separately, and I will talk about these and swatch them on my hand. So the first one is Frida, and this is definitely a favorite of mine. This is actually a Lippiestick that was collabed with a YouTuber, Coffee Break with Danny, and I am subscribed to her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. But her Lippiestick is awesome because it's very wearable. It's like a peachy color, but it has some pink to it. And it's just the perfect like mid-tone peachy pink that you can wear with pretty much anything. It's going to look good on every skin tone. It's just one of those really wearable, beautiful colors. So I really, really love that. So that's Frida, and this is a satin. I love the satin finishes because they're not overly drying, but they're not like overly glossy. The glossy ones tend to like cling on your lips if you have dry lips. And of course the matte formula is always going to be drying. So I feel like satins are the perfect medium. So I really, really love this one. And all the Colourpop Lippiestix have this like really nice vanilla scent to them. So the next one, I'm just going to do this in no particular order, but the next one is Lumiere. And this one is a matte. This is another favorite of mine, and another YouTuber collabed with this one, and Kathleen Lights from YouTube was the one that created this one, and she's another favorite. If not, she is my favorite YouTuber of all time, to be honest. So I had to get this one. So this is Lumiere, and this is a beautiful mauve shade. Very classic. Again, a color that will look good on every skin tone. It's a little bit darker than Frida, but it's still not overly dark. It's so pretty, guys. It looks good with everything. So that is a matte, but I don't find that one to be overly drying, and I do wear that one a lot. So the next one is Brink, and this is a matte shade. It is what I am wearing on my lips today, in case you guys were wondering. But this is like a marsala color. That's the best way to describe this one. It's simply marsala, and it's a little bit darker than Frida. That's the best way to describe it, and it has a little bit more brown to it. So there it is there. Really, really pretty. Another favorite of mine. I like all of the ones that are more wearable because I wear them more, and I don't really have to like whip a mirror out. I mean, I guess I have to, but it's not like a struggle. Like, I don't have to wear a lip liner with those, so they're very easy to put on. So this one is Bichette, and this is a matte, and this one is a really beautiful deep red. It's like a burgundy red. It has like a burnt, I don't know, like a burnt undertone to it, but it's not overly brown either. It's just like a really nice rich red. So there it is there. Really lovely. I had to get a red because I love reds. They're just so classic. You can't go wrong with a really good red. And then the next one is a very unique color, and this one is Wet, and it is a pearlized finish. And I cannot say that word. I will say that the pearlized finishes tend to be a little bit patchy, so if you're going to pick up any of the frosty pearlized finishes, you definitely want to get yourself the matching lip liner, or just wear a lip liner in general with it, because it's very patchy. But it is a really nice unique color. This is like a shimmery taupey shade. It's very gray, and it has like a hint of brown to it. It really doesn't lean like purple or anything. It's like straight up taupe. And I do really like it. It's very unique. And then this one is I Heart This. And this one is like a fuchsia color. It's like a reddened pink. I guess that's the best way to describe that color. This is definitely like a pow in your face kind of color. So there it is. If you're looking for a intense color, like a very statement lipstick, this is a really pretty color. And yeah, it's like a cool toned red and pink. Best way to describe it. And then this one is Bound, and this is a glossy finish. And like I said before, the glossy finishes do tend to emphasize any dryness on your lips, so you definitely want to exfoliate. I mean, you want to exfoliate anytime you're putting a lip product on your lips, but just in case. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. So this is Bound. It is a very pretty light pink. I don't know if you can tell, but it is like super, super glossy. I wear this one a lot, and this is definitely one that you can just slap on without a mirror, call it a day. It looks good with everything. It's like your everyday basic mid-tone pink. It doesn't wash out your lips. It just, I don't know, it's just a very pretty, pretty pink. And I did get a primer with my order, and it's just clear. I do put this before putting any of my Lippiestix because I didn't get any lip liners with any of these. So I do find that this really does help since I don't have the matching lip liners. I really do like the primer because it helps to prevent any bleeding with these Lippiestix. So I really, really love that. I should also mention that the brighter lipsticks or the more darker lipsticks definitely stain your lips. As you can see, I did wipe these off with a baby wipe, but some of them are still there. So moving on to the collections that I purchased, I'm going to start off with Forget the Fruitcake because this one contains just Lippiestix. So again, a beautiful packaging. I mean, come on guys. I'm definitely going to keep the boxes because they're really, really pretty and just use them to store some of my jewelry or makeup, whatever. I'll make it work. So I'm just going to pull these out. Okay, so the first one is Cookie. This is the lightest shade and this is a matte. I don't have a nude like this. I mean, I guess it is similar to Bite Beauty's Almond, I think it's called. I don't know what you call. And I don't think that this is similar to Bite Beauty's Amaretto, but we're going to check right now. I think Amaretto is a little bit darker. Actually, it is a little bit similar, but it's definitely lighter. This one is Cookie, and then this one is Bite Beauty's Amaretto. And I really like both of these. I do like Cookie because I don't really have a very wearable light nude. I have Too Faced Naked Dolly and that's way, way, way too light for me. So this one is definitely like the lightest of the nudes that I can go without washing me out. So I do really like this one and I'm glad I have that color now. So this one is Cheers. This is another matte shade and this is, let me swatch it. This is very similar to I Heart This. It's just a few shades darker. So there it is there. I really like it. It's just a beautiful cranberry shade. The next one is Lady. And this is another matte shade. And this one is like a dark, burnt, brown, plummy shade. I don't know. This one is so unique. I can't really even describe the color to you guys. It just reminds me of like an antique vintage plummy rose shade. I don't know, I'm making absolutely no sense. It just reminds me of something that someone would wear back in the day, like in the 1940s or something. I don't know. This one is TuTu and this is another matte shade. And let me swatch it right here. So this one is a little bit similar to Lady, but it's definitely more red. Like it definitely has more red and pink to it. And this one definitely has more brown. And then the last one, no, not the last one. I'm missing one. Confetti, 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 confetti. And then the last two in this collection are their hyper glossies. And these are like, I guess, extra glossy. So this one is Confetti and this is like your true matte. I mean, your true matte. So Confetti is like your true red. It is like danger red and it's glossy. So this one is definitely a hard one to wear because I don't know, a glossy red, that can be dangerous. But I do really like it. It is really, really pretty. And I will say that the hyper glossies stain like no other. They stain more than the mattes do. And then Tuxedo, to be honest, I can't really see myself wearing Tuxedo a lot. It's just super like Barbie pink. And it's just not my cup of tea, but there it is there. It's absolutely beautiful, like don't get me wrong, and like my nail polish matches it, but it's just like, it's not something that I would wear on my lips. I like more of like the natural shades on my lips. So I definitely would, you know, try it out, but yeah, it is quite bam. I feel like I've been trying to rub these off for like days and yeah. They're still there. So on to the other collection. This is Barely Blitz, and this, I believe, I don't even remember. I believe this has some, yeah, Lippiestix and also some 3 shadows. Okay, so pulling out the Lippiestix. So the first one is Deja, and this is a matte shade. I don't know if I'll be able to wear Deja. This one definitely seems to be a little bit more paler than Cookie. Let me compare Cookie to Deja. Well, actually, yeah, I think I'll be able to pull that off. Deja is definitely a little bit more of a peachy nude, and then Cookie is more of like a brownie nude, but both of them are basically around the same color range. And then the next one is Clover. I want this collection for this color. I am just super excited for this one. So this is Clover, and Clover is a matte shade. I die. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pink. It's a really nice mid-tone pink. It's basically Bound, but the matte version of Bound. Probably a little bit lighter. Let me see. Let me try to compare the two if I find it. Okay, here's Bound. Well, okay, so they're not the same. I lied. So this is Bound. This one's Bound. This one is Clover. But it's still absolutely beautiful, and I'm super excited for that one. Okay, so the next one is Bambi, and I love the name of this one. Bambi, yeah, perfect. And this one is like a really, really deep, rich, plummy shade. There it is there. It has a lot of purple to it. Really gorgeous. So that's definitely a statement lip. Okay, so I'm going to wash these off and I'll be back to share with you all of the eyeshadows. Okay, so this collection came with 3 eyeshadows, and I believe one of them is like a duo. It has 2 eyeshadows, and if I can take them out. And I love the duos because you get 2 for the price of 1. So the first one is Solstice, and this is a beautiful shimmering beigey shade, and the texture is just to die for. Like, I just want to touch this all day. That sounds wrong, I know, but it's just so smooth. I love it. I love it. I'm not one for like a lot of glitter on my eyes, to be honest, but I mean, you can't deny the beauty in these shadows. You really can't. That's really not even doing it justice, but it is so beautiful. This is definitely going to be a beautiful lid color. Pop it on your lid and everyone will be just gooing. So the next one is TuTu, and this is a matte shade, and I'm really excited for this one. I can't get over the texture of these. It's like, when you touch it, it's like melted chocolate. I don't know. I make no sense, but you guys understand me. So that is TuTu, perfect, like in the crease shade. It's very similar to Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. It's a stunner. I love it. Definitely a color that I will definitely use pretty much every day. Like that's the perfect crease shade in my opinion. And then this one is Fleek and Effect, and the first one is a Satin Luxe. That's Fleek, and then Effect is a matte. So Fleek is like, it looks like a black shade with a bunch of multi-shimmer. There it is there. to be honest, I probably won't wear that one too much. And then the other one is Effect, and Effect is this beautiful matte teal shade that I am so excited about. Look at that. Look at that. And I know for sure that that one is now in the permanent line. And for good reason, because it's simply the best. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to clean this off with this. Okay, and then the last thing that I picked up from Colourpop was this little eyeshadow collection. It's like a little quad. I love it. You pay $20. It comes with actually 5 shadows because one of them is a duo, just like this one. So, yeah, it's all about that life. And what I love about this quad is that it has like every shadow that I wanted to purchase separately. So, I mean, that was like a no-brainer. So this is the Queen for a Day quad, but really it comes separately. They come in their own little pots. So the first one, this one is Smash. It is a satin shade, and this one is like the perfect like lid color when you just want to have like a very like natural eye look and just like a natural makeup look in general. It's basically like your eyes but better on your lids. So there it is. I mean, you can't really see it because it's basically like the color of my skin tone. No joke. But I am so excited to put this on my lids. I may have to do like a tutorial on this and you will see just how beautiful it is. I don't know. I wish you could see that, but it's not happening. The next one is Girly. I also wanted to pick this one up because this is a pearl shade. It looks like straight up opal. It's so beautiful. So I needed this for like a highlight. I mean, oh my gosh, look at that. You can use that as an actual highlight on your face because it doesn't really have shimmer. It's just like a really beautiful sheen. That's craziness. Yes. And then the last two. I'm super excited for this one. This is Sequin, and this is a metallic. If I could just choose one, it would probably be this one just because these colors are like right up my alley, but I am pretty excited about Smash. But whew, I don't know, guys. This is so pretty. It's like a rose gold / copper. I don't know. It's so pretty. It does have the like multi glitters in it, but there it is there. That's just beautiful. Yeah. I don't even need to talk in this video. The colors will talk for itself. It's so pretty. And then the next two, this is the little like duo. This is Shameless and Bay, and I guess both of them are metallic. So I believe that this is Bay. So that is Bay right there. It's like a duochrome. It's like a plummy shade with like a green duochrome to it. But it basically has like green glitter in it, which makes it that like duochrome effect. It's really pretty. And then Shameless, which I believe Shameless is like a deep dark green shade. Yes, with a bunch of green like glitter. So pretty. When you swatch these, you just want to sing. You want to dance. And you want to play with makeup. And make a mess. Because that's what I'm doing right now. So that is my haul, guys. I probably was all over the place today. Because it's one of those days. It's one of those like struggle days to film. It wasn't really a struggle because I had fun filming this. But I know that, yeah, I was probably all over the place. But I hope that you guys enjoyed my swatches and everything I picked up from Colourpop. And let me know if you tried anything from Colourpop and what are your favorites or what is on your wish list. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Bag. So I think this is like all of my stationery goodies. I picked up some more stationery goodies because you guys know I'm